Man, I'm a big fan of the Hedgehog, Josh Alvarez. He did some things in his last training camp, worked really closely with John Tuck, and it was a reinvented Josh Alvarez, and I'm excited to see him on Fight Night Friday. Who's he taking on here?
Josh is fighting a newcoming flyweight, Go Minamide. He's from Japan. He's a striker, very explosive striker. I liken him a lot to like Nori, Kid Yamamoto's.
High praise.
Yeah, so at least in the style, he's just very explosive. And, Josh has come a long way. Josh used to be 170, 180 pounds, came out of high school, did kickboxing with Sonny Chargaloff, and he kept up with that, and slowly his game has evolved. He's 125 pounds now. The guy's very fit, very lean, and as you saw in his last fight, he fights a very smart fight, and he's very crafty and experienced. So,
yeah, dynamic. I mean, it used to be back in the day, his go-to was that hard overhand right, but he's added a lot of tools to the arsenal, and I'm pumped.
Yeah, his jiu-jitsu is good. He's really well-rounded. He's a very, very good fighter. One of Guam's best.
Well, there you go. Hey, 125, Riley Dutro, hot out of Hawaii, taking on Darren Yanayama. Great fight. This is going to be amazing. What a contrast of styles. Darren, the crafty jiu-jitsu black belt veteran, but hey, he's a mean striker. He can take you down, hold you down, and hit you where it hurts. But Riley Dutro, I think he's got the reach advantage. What a great fighter out of Hawaii, man.
Yeah, so this is the flyweight championship fight. Darren was initially scheduled to fight Janelle Lausa, who's the former champ.
Oh, he went to the UFC.
He went to the UFC.
Yeah. I wish the UFC would stop taking our guys.
Yeah, I know. The entire UFC card is like PXC 56. But so Darren, we put him up with the next in line, who is certainly Riley. Well, maybe Kai Kara France, but Kai Kara France is also in the UFC.
Yeah, there you go. Riley Dutro, I mean, it's a matter of time. That's why I'm glad we got this matchup before anybody else goes to UFC.
Yeah, Riley is right up there with Kai, if not even better than Kai. And this will be a great fight for both. It's a big contrast of styles and generations. Like, Darren is from like the older generation.
It's old school.
He fought like Pride.
Yeah.
Right? And I mean, he's just got a long, illustrious career of MMA, that, culminated in UFC, and, now he's here and bringing his skills to the PXC. So he's a veteran. And Riley is also, he's also a journeyman. He's fought for like 6 years.
Yeah.
He fought Russell Doan. He's fought tough names. He's fought tough opponents. And in all his PXC fights, he's finished his opponents.
Yeah.
So he's got skills on the feet, and he's got a very good ground game. I don't know if it's as good as Darren's, but we're going to find out.
I think
Riley's a big body.
Yeah,
he's like 5'11". He's got long arms. Darren's
huge
short.
For 125.
Yeah, Darren's a small guy. It's a different clash of styles and size, so we will see. That's a really good fight.
It is going to be a great one. I think Darren's got the slight edge on the ground, stands with the reach advantage. Look for Riley. I think he's going to want to keep this standing.
Darren?
Riley's going to want to keep it standing.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's got the huge reach advantage.
Yeah.